Josh, everybody. Let him hear it. Yeah, starting it off. First one up. I know what you're thinking. Why is this substitute teacher telling me jokes right now? You ever like go out and just catch yourself in the mirror and you're like, damn it, not tonight. I look bad. I look like I'm trying too hard to be hip too. I'm like, hey kids, you know rap is basically poetry. I try to float that line. First off, make some noise. Currently employed? Anybody currently employed? Make some noise. Yes? All right, nice. I just do that so I know who to ask after the show if they're hiring. Do not have a lot of money. I'll tell you right now. Some people come to LA with dreams of one day making it big. I have dreams of one day filling out a W-4. I have, you ever get broke perspective? You don't make a lot of money. Your mindset changes. I have a positive attitude about being broke. You ever drive in your car, the low fuel light comes on, a minute later it goes off, and you're like, ooh, guess that's not a problem anymore. That was a close one. You know you're broke when you start counting your money in denominations of Little Caesars pizzas. When you're like, hey, I got 1.75 pizzas in my wallet tonight. This is all gonna work out. I'm 34 years old, I'm single, I've never been married. You ever want to scare your single friends? There's a lot of ways to do it. Best way to scare your single friends is tell them Valentine's Day is coming up. Just tell them Valentine's Day is coming up, be like, no! Not ready! Not ready for Valentine's Day. You ever that angry single friend who says like, happy Single Awareness Day. Happy Singles Awareness Day. If it's Valentine's Day and you're single, you're aware. You don't need to break light onto this one. Be like if I went to my friends, hey, happy Unemployment Awareness Day. Like, we know. I like when you have the bitter friend who says, Valentine's Day is a made-up holiday, right? You know they just made up Valentine's Day. Well, yeah, didn't we make up all the holidays? It's not like the earth came with Groundhog Day. Mother Nature did not go, sun, moon, stars, where do you want to put Halloween? Earth needs Skittles. I'm single, so I date online a lot. And by date online, I mean I send a lot of first messages that never get returned. Does this still count as dating if I can confirm the message was delivered? You know what I like the most dating online is when you see like an overly positive profile description. I see like girls on there and they'll write, I have a great career, every day is a new adventure, I love my life. Just like I just want to say, hey, none of us are here because life's going according to plan. This is a run out the clock situation here. We're playing for third, ladies. The only reason it's called Tinder is because they couldn't name it readytosettle.com. What happened to our dating sites? Remember when dating sites first came out and it was all about finding a perfect match, finding perfect compatibility? There was an old man who came out and the commercial was like, we pair you based off of 29 different dimensions of compatibility using our magical formula. You'd be like, hey, what's so magical about getting two lonely people to meet? Did you rack your brain on that one? That guy in a lab with charts, graphs, lab coats, like, I've got it! Lonely attracts desperate. Let's buy a domain name, everybody. We shot for the moon on our dating sites, didn't we, when we first started? It's like, way to find a perfect match. After a while, Tinder came like, these dummies, let's just show them who's around them. Like, hey, you guys got a lot in common. You have the same zip code. I've realized I really want to be from a town where you say the name and people clap for it. Hold on, hasn't made it around the room yet. You ever say a town and be like, hey, shout out Brooklyn? People go, woo, Brooklyn! You ever been to Brooklyn? Nope. Still gets applause. Like, hey, I got family in Chicago. Woo! Been to Chicago? Twice a year. I like when you can say the name of a town and people will list the worst thing about that town followed by a compliment. Like, hey, I'm gonna go visit New York. That place is a toilet. Go visit in the fall, it's nice. Like, I love Chicago. Worst winters I've ever experienced. That's a great sports town. You know you live in a rough town when you start using crimes as landmarks. You're like, hey, where's the grocery store? Oh, you see that car on fire? Go 2 more blocks. Glass breaking, make a left. Thank you very much, everybody. I'm Patrick.